Well, Aaron, obviously losing 2-1 tonight is not the greatest, but what are your thoughts on the game?
Sloppy start again. Goals that are easily avoidable. But again, the lads know that. The good thing about this group is that they're always willing to learn. Bar, a couple of additions that we've had come in, it's a group that's been together for a long time. So the understanding is there. It's just a case of just getting the finer details right. But like I say, the boys know where the mistakes are. I think the second half we came out and it was a better performance. I think probably just in the final third at times the quality can be a little bit better when the balls have come out wide and getting the crosses in, being in the right positions, or when we're in front of goal making the right decision in terms of the type of finish. But yeah, it's not anything that Brad, myself, the management team are concerned about, because again, on Saturday, I think especially again for the first half against a side that are a league above but have just come down from 2 leagues above, and they're expected to do very well. We more than held our own. I think the first half we were excellent. We were maybe slightly just edged it in my opinion personally, but then again, like the gaffer said at half time, the season is about Saturday, Tuesday. So it's all well and good having good performances on the Saturday, but really it's then turning up on the Tuesday when your body's a little bit tired. Have you recovered right? You've got to come and do it 100%. And tonight I think a few of the lads just looked a little bit tired. So that's then something for us to work on.
Obviously, there's the last few games, there's been a lot of priority of attacking using the width and the wingers.
Yeah.
Do you think missing Dexter tonight was obviously would have been, if you had have had him tonight, it would have helped?
Yeah, Dex gives us a different angle. The good thing about Dex that we're really, really pleased with is that he's always willing to learn. He's always asking the right questions, but he's not just asking the questions for the sake of asking them, he's taking them on. And his last few performances, we've seen the information, he's taking it in, he's absorbing it. So he gives us a different dynamic. But again, we play a certain way. We've got the players that, we've got Evan, Shorey, JT on the pitch who, the amount of goals that they got between them last season, we know that we can play that attacking way. Slightly new dynamic because obviously we're missing Ryan, which is going to be a huge loss because of how good he is, how effective he is to the way that we play. But again, we can find different ways. We've found ourselves in so many different good areas tonight. And like I say, it's just that final bit of quality in the final third. If the quality is better, we score more goals tonight, and I don't think we lose the game.
Obviously, Jamie came off in the 20th, 25th minute. How was he doing? Has he picked up an injury to keep him out, or will he be back Saturday?
He just felt something. His calf was a little bit tight. He's more than experienced enough to know his body and not push it too far to make sure that he doesn't, keep himself out for too long. He struggled last year, and I think he's just trying to avoid doing that. So he's just looked after his body. They're sharp. They're young lads. They're sharp. When you're trying to play catch up a little bit like Bruiser is, then you have to be smart with it. So it's nothing to be concerned or worried about. He's just looking after himself.
Obviously, it's the second last pre-season match before the season starts. Can we expect any more bodies coming through the door and adding depth to the team, or is this most likely it?
No, there's always conversations. There's always conversations that we're having, that Brad's having. Discussions with players, discussions with other clubs, discussions internally about who can we bring in. I think the thing with us is that we always try and bring the right people in first and foremost, but then because of the way that we play, or the way that we want to play, our style of play, they also have to be the right player. So we don't just want to bring people in for the sake of it. But non-league is non-league, so we don't have transfer windows like they do in the Football League. So people can come in at any time. We're happy with the group that we've got at the minute. Can you improve? We can all improve. We're all at a level where if we were the best that we could be, we wouldn't be here now. But Are there going to be new bodies? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see.
And then finally, can you give us an update on how Ryan's doing?
He's in good spirits. Ryan is. He's in good spirits. He's got a scan hopefully tomorrow, just to give us a little bit more information about the details of his injury. Obviously, I know that the lights have just gone out, so his scan tomorrow. Ruptured tendon, so we'll find out a little bit more from the scan.
No worries.